When history's a mystery and you don't know what to do, call Sherlock Bones and he will help sniff out some clues for you.
Why, hello. The name is Bones. Sherlock Bones. I am a history detective, meaning I find clues to help me learn about the past. How was it different from today? How was it similar? Today I will be investigating travel. Nowadays it is fairly easy to travel almost anywhere in the world, and with technology like aeroplanes, we can make trips much more quickly than they did in the past. I'm packing now for a trip to the mountains, and I want to be sure that I have everything I need. Let's see. I have a couple of jackets and a sweater for the colder weather, some snacks that smell very tasty, a toothbrush and toothpaste, my water bowl, my ukulele, and, of course, a bone. I think that should be just about everything I need. I hope that it all fits into my bag. I need all of these things for my trip, so I don't want to leave anything behind. It looks like everything else has fit into my bag quite nicely. I'm so glad there will be space for my ukulele and, most importantly, my bone. I wonder what people did when they had to pack up their whole lives and move long distances in the past before travel was so convenient. I wonder if I can find some clues to help solve this history mystery. I've traveled to Rancho Los Cerritos in the year 1878. I think I see someone who might be able to help. Hello there.
Hello, Sherlock Bones.
Excuse me, do you live here?
I do. My name is Margaret Bixby, and I live here with my husband Jotham and our children.
Have you always lived here at Rancho Los Cerritos?
No, I actually grew up in Maine, and I traveled here in order to marry my husband.
How did you travel here?
I traveled by boat, and what we did was we sailed along the coast and through the Isthmus of Panama before coming to California.
That sounds like a long journey.
It was.
How did you decide what you were going to pack?
That was a very difficult decision. I had to decide which items I really loved from home and which would be useful to me out here in California where we don't have as many luxuries.
Was there anything in particular you wanted to be sure to bring with you?
One item that I really wanted to make sure I brought with me was my bed warmer, because it gets very cold in Maine, although I don't think I use it much here.
Is traveling by ship the only way to travel between Maine and here?
No, actually, when my family comes to visit us from Maine, they actually get to take a train across the country.
Why didn't you take the train?
It wasn't built yet.
Was Jotham from Maine as well?
Yes, he was. Our families were acquainted with one another before we came to California.
Did he travel on the same route that you did?
No, he traveled also by ship, but he had to go all the way around the bottom part of South America called the Horn. It was a much longer journey, several more months.
What brought you all this way to California?
Well, there was a lot of land available out in California because it had not all been settled yet, and our families wanted to start a sheep ranch.
Were the sheep already here?
No, they had to purchase the sheep during their journey in the Midwest, and then they had to drive the sheep or herd them here to California in order to establish their ranch.
So they had to walk the whole way?
No, they actually rode horses and traveled in wagons, but yes, the sheep did have to walk.
Oh goodness, that sounds tiring. Thank you so much, Mrs. Bixby, for sharing your story with me. I understand travel much better now. Well, there you have it. Mystery solved. During the mid-1800s, when the Bixbys were traveling to California, it was common to travel by ship, and the journey would take months. People must have been so excited when the Transcontinental Railroad was completed in 1869, and the journey could be made in a matter of days. Until we meet again to investigate our next history mystery.